Good morning, buzzers. It is Monday. It's the 26th of October. I'm Mike from Buzz50.com. This is Good Morning Buzzers. This is our new theme tune. What do you think of it? Is it happy enough? I think so. This is Good Morning Buzzers from Buzz50.com, the social networking site for seniors over 50. It is just a friendly and interactive chat with other buzzers from around the world. So good morning to you. Good morning to you wherever you're watching this. You could be watching this on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter even. Mostly though on the Good Morning Buzzers, in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room and on the Buzz50.com homepage. Do come along and join us. It's just a friendly site for seniors over 50, but you can watch this whatever age you are. But to join the site, you do need to be over 50. That's the only qualification. So we've got loads of people live in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. If you want to come and join us, do. We have got, and good morning to Carrie May, Dunk 59, Thee, Fleur Rose, Lauren, Merlin, Muzem. It's good morning to Pronto and to Sasquatch, to Ty Mike. Wonder where he is from, or is he just very smart today? And to Tulia. Good morning to all of you. If you do want to come and join us, there's the clock chiming 7:30. I hope you turned your clocks back on Saturday to Sunday. We did here, so it's messed up the times for a lot of our friends over on the east coast of the USA, where it used to be 1:30 and 2:30 a.m. When this is going out, it's now 2:30 and 3:30. We're going to do something about these times going forward, starting at the weekend. We'll talk about that and we'll have a debate about it because it's interactive. If you interact, we can change the times. We'll see what we can do. We've got loads going on this morning. Today, we have got some of the usual stuff, which is things like name that tune. We've got identify that voice. Both the tune and the voice are new. And welcome to the Good Morning Buzzers room, Quiet Mouse. We've got, what is this? What is it? We'll have a look on the site in a bit. It's a well-known object taken from an unusual angle or close-up. See if you can guess what it is. We've got spot the difference. Something will change in this room. It's not me leaning down now, but I'm just getting the phone number. We did get a text in yesterday. It was saying, get well, Miller to Miller. Miller is improving. She's not perfect. She likes to think so, but she's not perfect, but she's getting a lot better. If you want to send any messages in at all, for things like name that tune, identify the voice, so on and so forth, give a call or send a text or call on Skype. I'll do the things that I always do, which is check to see if Skype is open. Yes, it is. And good morning to you, Red 5. So if you get a pen and paper handy, if you want to write down that number and call, I've got the phone handy. I don't always. Sometimes I leave it upstairs. And we did this. We did this at 5:30 p.m. yesterday, and we had masses of people watching, and we even had loads of people in the Good Morning Buzzers room. So we're going to experiment doing it at different times, so it suits different people from around the world. Let's get on with a few things. Let us have a listen to the new tune in Name That Tune. If you can guess this tune correctly, you get 10,000 buzzer points if you're the first. If you guess it live, either in the Good Morning Buzzers room or by sending in a PM, or that's a personal message on the site, or a text, or a phone call, phone up, then you get another 10,000 buzzer points to allocate to another buzzer. So have a listen to this tune. Just 3 notes. Can you name that tune? And we've got a message already coming in from Fleur Rose. Chester Meet, it's 4th of November and one in Sale on the 11th of November. My birthday bash, says Fleur. Be there or be square. Do you remember that expression? So there are 2 actual meets. We have a lot of meetings around the country where buzzers get together. That's around the UK. And we've got people talking about doing them elsewhere in the world. I think there's one being planned for Spain. So any Spanish buzzers can come along and join us there. Just have a look at the forums. Go to the Buzz50 homepage. Click forums at the top there. Scroll down. You'll see the meets and see what's going on. It's great fun to meet up in real life. I'm Square, says Pronto. Happy birthday, Fleur Rose is saying. Happy birthday is the tune. No, it isn't. Do you really think that's happy birthday? Have a listen. Happy birthday. No, it's not. It's not. It's not happy birthday. And Viv Huff has just entered the Good Morning Buzzers room. Good morning to you. If you think you're watching this live and you want to come and join us live in the Good Morning Buzzers room, just go to the Buzz50.com homepage. Under this broadcast, to the right, you'll see a link there. You can click it and dive in and come and join us in the Good Morning Buzzers room. We won't see you on camera. You'll just be able to see what people are typing in, and you'll be able to type something back if you want. Can you identify this famous voice? No points for this. We're going to have to sort out how we're doing these points. But just for a bit of fun, who is this?
That things are going to go wrong. That things are going to go wrong.
That things are going to go wrong.
That things are going to go wrong.
If it doesn't go shortly, we'll play a couple more words.
That things are going to go wrong.
So good morning to all of you. I hope your Monday is starting off well. If it isn't, I hope that we're making it tiny little bit more cheerful for you. What we'll do now is we'll do joke number one. The way this works is I read out a joke. You vote for it, anything from 0 up to 10. No minuses, no 11s, no points, no 3.4. It makes it very awkward for me to measure it and work out the average. So you vote for it. Then we do later on a second joke. Yes, I say later on. It's going to be going on for a little while, this. About another 20 minutes. Later on, we do another joke. Then we work out the winning joke. It's called the Buzz50 joke off. Then we've got the winning joke. Then we name the sender in of the winning joke. Please send in more jokes. Pronto, I got yours. Yes, I should be able to read that out. You know what I mean. Thanks for that. But we're not reading it out today. We've got others in the queue. Send in your jokes. So we name the winner, and it goes on Facebook. And we name the loser as well that sent in the losing jokes. If you want to send in old jokes that we've heard before that are rubbish, send them in. We'll have a giggle at them anyway. So here we are with joke number one. Get ready with your votes. 3 pieces of string, walk into a bar. The first one orders a drink. The bartender says, "We don't serve your kind in here." So the second string ties itself into a bow and proceeds to order a drink. "No," says the bartender, "you're a string as well, and we don't serve your type." The third string ties himself into a knot and frays at each end and orders a drink. The bartender eyes up the string and says, "Aren't you a string?" The string says, "Frayed not." Frayed not. Did you get it? He's not a string. He's a knot and he's frayed. So frayed not. That's the joke. That was sent in by a buzzer who thinks it's a good one. And he's expecting to get on Facebook with that joke. Let's have some votes from you, please, out of 10 for the joke that we'll call joke number one. And we have got in the Good Morning Buzzers room, Witch Morgana, Carrie May, Dunk59, Fee, Fleur Rose, Jeff C, Lauren, Merlin, Muzam, Pronto, Quiet Mouse, Red 5, Sasquatch, Ty Mike, Tulia, and Viv Huff. And the first joke, hot off the mark, was Fleur Rose with a lucky 7. Then we have got a 5 from Quiet Mouse. We have got a 6 from Pronto. That's the Buzz50 joke meister Pronto giving that a 6 means he must have giggled a little bit there in his shed wherever he is. A 7 and a lol from Carrie May. Merlin gives it a 7 as well. Groan, says Viv Huff. Sash, hi, says Witch Morgana. Viv Huff gives it a 3. I lost it, says Lauren, and gives it a 2. Lost the joke or lost the plot? I'm going to follow Sash's lead and give it a 1. Haha, says Muzam. Copycat Muzam. Copying us. The reason that Sash gives the jokes a 1 is because Sash is, of course, from Australia. And their humour is a little bit upside down there. And so we think a 1 might even mean a 10. So we have then got 6 from Dunk59. We have got hello from Witch Morgana, Fee, MSM. We've got a 5 from Tulia. Hi, Tulia, says Viv Huff. Mike, is the tune Danny Boy? No, the tune isn't Danny Boy. Let's have a listen to a little bit more of it. Let's go here. This is edition 2 with a couple more notes. We had 3 before. How many have we got now? Ooh, can you name that tune? 5 notes. Can you name that tune? Come on, Sash, send us in a joke, please, says Fleur. Sash, who is only giving 1 out as usual, as he says, because he has got an Australian upside down sense of humour. But he'll send us in a joke, and then we'll all have a good laugh about that. So my score was not bad, says Lauren. Look at it from the Australian side. No, Lauren, your score was pretty good as a 2. That's double the Australian vote. Right, let's now have a listen to the famous voice and see if you can identify this well-known voice. Let's listen to a little bit more of it.
The things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
Now, I'm slightly more on the ball today than I usually am, and I have noticed that Carrie May has guessed or has sent in a guess for the name of that tune. So let's have a listen to a little bit more of it and see if this is what Carrie May says, which is If I Was a Boy. And it is by Beyonce. Well, apparently it was sung by Beyonce. Played by somebody on a piano. Not me. Might be using my feet. So Carrie May gets the 10,000 buzzer points, which will be allocated shortly after the show. And I will be asking Carrie May, you don't need to do it live now, to let me know who else should get 10,000 buzzer points, which we will send. If you don't know what buzzer points is, then click points at the very top menu there and you'll see. And if you really want to, if you want to get some, you can even buy some and support the site. That's Mike asking for more help on Buzz, says Pronto. Right, okay. If you want to call in, phone in, text in, Skype in, just to say hello, buzzers, and tell us where you are from in the world, do call in if you can, if you like. Right, let's have a look at the site, and then when we come back, we'll do joke number 2, and we'll play Spot the Difference. Do you remember that game you used to play where you'd have 2 little photos in a magazine or a comic? And there'd be little line drawings, and there'd be differences between the 2, and you had to find 13 differences. We're getting a little bit older now. We can't find 13 differences. So here, when we come back, there's going to be 1 difference. You can spot it first, then you're the first to spot it. Don't get anything for it. But can you identify this voice? Then we'll go and have a look at the site. Have a listen to this voice.
The things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
Have another listen.
The things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
And here we are. Let's have a look at the site. We have got a quiz to guess the normal day-to-day object that is taken either close up or from a different angle. So let's click there, go straight to that first. So we should all be looking at this. Goodness knows what it looks like. Can you identify what this is? Just for a bit of fun. It's a close-up of something. And let's have a quick look so that people get an idea of what we're doing in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room. Here we are in the Good Morning Buzzers chat room, where we've got loads of buzzers typing in. We've got Fleur Rose typing Hugh Grant for that voice. We can look at Lee. We're multitask.
The things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
David Niven, says Pronto. Nope, it's not David Niven, and it's not Hugh Grant. And can you identify this? And then when we come back in a minute, we will have something changed in the room, and let's see if you can work out what it is. Spot the difference.
The things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
Can you name that voice? Any more voices coming in, or any more guesses coming in for that? The name of that tune has gone. A strand of wool, says Viv Huff. No, this is not a strand of wool. Good guess, but it's not right. So I suppose it's not a good guess. Half a brain, says Lauren. I hope that wasn't directed to me, Lauren. Boing. Fee. That's because Fee is bouncing in and out of the room. Well done, Carrie says subscribe. Winston Churchill says Fee for this voice.
That things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
Let's go back into the room. Oh, let's go back into wherever we're going into. I'm back again. Can you spot the difference? And if you could please send in more stuff. We're running out of proverbs, sayings, poem. We've got a poem today sent in by Abhilaj, and it's a good one. I'll read it out in a minute. Jokes, photos, funny videos, anything like that, do send them in. So let's see if anybody's spotting the difference. Lol, chocolate finger says Carrie May. Haha, pronto, says Viv Huff to whatever Pronto said. Dead turtle. Oh dear. Churchill, end of a fag, says Jeff C. No, that was not it. And we're identifying this voice. And
That things are going to go wrong because
can you spot the difference?
Otherwise it would have been done before.
In this room? Fleur Rose has done it again. Normally, the spot the difference is Pony, and normally Fleur Rose. So, Pony, what's the difference today? It's a witch's hat. It's a what? It's a witch's hat. A witch's hat, you say? Yes. Ah, there, yes. Ah, I see what you mean, Pony. It's a witch's hat. Yes, I am a little bit crazy, but there you go. Right, okay, let's do witch hat. Oh, clever Fleur, says Fleur, says Viv Huff. Carrie May says it's a witch hat. Pronto sent a link, which no way am I going to click live. So I'll copy that and paste it somewhere, and we'll have a listen to this poem that has been sent in by Abhilaj. So are you sitting comfortably? Have you got a cup of coffee or maybe a cup of tea or a glass of water? This is called She Would Kill Me With a Kiss and a Peck. My secret villa of the heart is under renovation today. No new occupant do I permit, nor reservation today. It was in bad shape, with an ape climbing on my back. She followed my every step, wee bit a mental crack. Every time we met, she kissed me crazy with a knack. Be at gym or at time grim, in library or jogging track, she splashed on my wall like model on Moles Bay. My secret villa of the heart is under renovation today. No new occupant do I permit, nor reservation today. Ha-ha, I overdid it, maybe a bit. Maybe I did exaggerate. On rethought, I feel naught. And what did I contemplate? Wee crazy, nutty she is though, she is all I have today. Only reprieve, queen of my beehive, she's my sun ray. My secret villa of the heart is under renovation today. No new occupant do I permit, nor reservation today. From Abhilaj, thank you very much. That title was She Would Kill Me With a Kiss and a Peck. Thanks for sending that in. Do please send loads of stuff in. And let's do joke number 2. Joke number 1 ended up with an average of 4.54. Let's go straight into joke number 2, and then we will see which the winning joke is, and then we will see who has won, and we'll declare the winner and the loser. Are you ready for this? Are you concentrating? A young lady goes to a psychiatrist's office, surgery, and complains, "Doctor, please tell me what to do. Wherever I go, people call me shameless. I'm fed up. I can't live my normal life. Why do they keep calling me shameless? Please tell me, what is the cause? Why do they call me shameless? Do you find anything wrong with me? I feel I'm very normal." The psychiatrist says, "Well, madam, will you please first get off my lap and sit on the couch? Then I can tell you." Funny or what? How many points out of 10 does that joke get? Sent in by a buzzer who at the moment will remain nameless, but once the votes are in, will become named. PM Mike MSN. Right, okay. Via message to Mike. Velcro comes to mind, Fee. Hi, Witchy. Fee is making me dizzy. So Fee's going in and out of the room and making everybody dizzy. Can you name this famous voice while we're waiting for the votes to come in? Can you also please do international roll call, where you type in where you're from, what the time is, so it gives everybody around the world who's watching this an idea of where we are, and well, I don't know, everything. Oh, it's not doing very well, this joke. Fleur Rose comes in with a 3, Singular Witch with a 2, Viv Huff with a 4, Harry May with a 4, Pronto with a 4, Quiet Mouse with a 4. That's 4 4s in a row. Do we get anything for that? Perhaps a little prize. We've got a 6 from Tulia. Red 5 is left through. We've got a 9 from Jeff C. Whoa. Got to have words later, says Fee. Witch Morgana says 7. Merlin says 5. Dunk59 says 5. Lauren says 6. And can you name this famous voice, and where in the world are you from?
The things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
Who do you think that is? If it's been typed in, type it in again. I might have missed it. Singular Witch is from Britain, France, 0851, and then has added a Y. So we'll say from Britain in Francey. 0851, see what I did there? No, from Brittany in France. Muzem has given that joke a 0. That's going to bring the averages down a little bit. Pronto, cold but sunny in my shed. Not only do we have international roll call, but from Germany, we're also having a weather forecast from Pronto. Seinfeld says a fee for that voice. It's not. No, who is it?
Things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
Bogota, Colombia, it's 2:52 a.m., says Lauren. Essex here, 2 Mouse, says Viv Huff. So did I read out where Mouse said, Quiet Mouse said that she was from? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Quiet Mouse, 7:52 a.m. Essex, UK. We have got Merlin from Worcester, England, 7:53 a.m. We've got Witch Morgana from the Philippines, where it's 3:51 p.m. Viv Huff's waving to Mouse. Tony Blair said someone. No, this isn't Tony Blair.
Things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
Dunk59 says it's Dundee. Says he's from Dundee in Scotland. Bury in Lancashire, says Fleur Rose. Richard Branson says Singular Witch.
The things are going to go wrong because otherwise it would have been done before.
Yes, it is. The internationally famous head of Virgin Records, originally Virgin Media and Airlines, Richard Branson. Blue Mountains, west of Sydney, Australia, says Jeff C. Quiet Mouse 1 says Malden. Do start typing in your goodbyes. Boo, says Sasquatch, giving that joke away. So type in your goodbyes. I'll read them out if you like. I'll work out the jokes now and the average for the jokes. We've had joke number 1, which ended up with a, oh dear, I've really messed that up, ended up with 4.5 out of 10. Joke number 2, 4.3. So the winning joke was joke number 1. So joke number 2, although a losing joke, was sent in by Pravin from India. Thanks for sending that in, Pravin. And I've got another joke from you, which we will store up for another day. And Sunlover sent in the 3 strings joke, which got an amazing 4.54 and will therefore be going on Facebook. So goodbye all, says Muzam. Points, says Singular. Which points? No points. There's no point to that game. Sorry about that. We'll see if we can sort some out sometime. Bye all. Have a great day, whatever you're doing, says Fleur Rose. Oh, I'm Little Clacton Mouse, says Viv Huff. Health and happiness to you all, wherever you are, says Singular Witch. And a kiss. If you're watching this and you don't know anything about Buzz50, it's a social networking site for seniors over 50. It's just a friendship site. It's not a dating site. Do come along and join us. It's completely free to join in all and use in all areas. We've got social networking, we've got chat rooms, we've got discussion forums, we've got quizzes, we've got photo galleries, we've got a poetry area, all sorts going along. And it's truly international. And it's great fun and friendly. So do come and join us. If you know anybody that might be interested in the site, or even just interested in watching this at 7:30 a.m. every morning, joining and having a little bit of fun, do let them know. Bye all. Have a nice day, says Dunk59. Goodbye, everyone. Have a good time, whatever it is. We've got goodbye all. Thanks, Mike from Jeff C. Bye, Mike and Miller. See ya. I'll take your messages to Miller. Thanks for those. Have a nice day, says Carrie May. Bye, Viv. Keep in touch, says Quiet Mouse. See you all, says Pronto. Have a great day. Well, it is Monday. Bye, says Quiet Mouse. Bye, says Viv Huff. Race you all to the chat room. Sasquatch, David Cameron. Nice day, too. Going back to bed. Haha, too late, Sash. Bye to you all. Good morning, Buzzers. See you tomorrow, 7:30 a.m. Same time, same place. Good morning, Buzzers.